Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It was a solid show tonight, man. I don't got too many complaints. Of course, I'm not putting the show over because nothing happened that deserved to get put over too much. But the best thing tonight about Monday Night Raw is the show is going to be 2 hours for the next 2.5 months. Anybody that's doing content on this type of stuff is thanking the wrestling gods because 3 hours some nights are really, really hard to get through, especially when the show is lacking creativity and compelling storylines. Some of these shows is borderline torture to watch, and man, going 2 hours is a great, great move. Unfortunately, it seems like it's a temporary move, but we'll take anything we could get at this point. You know, it was a solid show tonight at Raw. I like how they ended Raw with Seth Rollins coming back, getting his revenge on Bronson Reed, stomping him, costing him the match, talking shit to him in his face after the match. They had the spot where the whole turnbuckles go down. That was a great match, man. I like that match. I like where they're going with that feud. You got Miz turning on R-Truth, which is cool. Miz went heel. We still all seen that coming. You got Gunther giving Sami Zayn a shot. We don't care about that. It's not even going to be on Bad Blood. It's going to be the Raw 2 hour show. It's going to be the main event. Gunther's going over. We don't really care about that, though. Xavier Woods storyline. You know, him and Rey Mysterio had an okay match. They had some sloppy spots, borderline botches, but that didn't matter. What mattered was Xavier Woods ripping off Rey Mysterio mask, exposing his face. And it seems like Xavier is about to go heel, and that's the way to go, man. I like Xavier Woods acting. The past few weeks approaching his heel turn have been, dude, he deserve an Oscar or something, man. He deserve Golden Globe, an Emmy, one of them fucking awards, man. Where you could give Xavier Woods, I think he should be up for a nomination. He's doing an incredible job selling a story, telling a story, and I just how I like to see how it's gonna build when he finally turns on Cody Rhodes. Judgment Day continue their mid storyline. I hope they end the Judgment Day storyline because it's starting to be hard to watch, bro. This shit has gotten so bad now. It's just like everyone needs to break up. It's so fucked up because I love Dom, man, but I feel like he's lost heat, if anything. His shit has been going down within the past few weeks. JD McDonough, I like his shit, but he's fallen behind Finn Balor's shadow. Finn Balor shouldn't even be a tag team. This is one of the best single competitors we have on a roster. It's a lot of stupid shit creatively going on with the Judgment Day. I really hope they stop. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, the best thing about this feud will be ending Saturday. Hell in a Cell, thank God, because they've been doing this shit since Royal Rumble, and we don't give a fuck anymore, man. Let's get this shit over with. We seen y'all buddy behind the scenes at Monday Night Raw with the leaked picture. We don't believe you hate each other. We all know it's wrestling anyway, but now it just makes it worse, dog. Just go in a fucking Hell in a Cell, have your match, get it over with, and stay far the fuck away from each other because we don't give a fuck about this storyline anymore. It's kind of pisses me off every time I have to talk about it, man. What else? Oh, you got Jey Uso. Jey Uso had an emotional promo to start the show off. I like the promo. At first, I'm like, man, it's a lot of dry spots. But as I'm just hearing how he's talking about his mom, his son, his family, he's just emotional, man. Like, you gotta understand, Jey Uso, 14 years, blood, sweat, and tears, like the crazy had to deal with Vince McMahon crazy shit, the crazy ass schedule, the WWE, going to live events, going solo, losing the Roman Reigns, losing the title, people doubting him, man, and he finally gets the Intercontinental Championship. And man, it was an emotional moment for Jey Uso, and I kind of like the promo, even with the dry spots, because it's something that we never hear. Like, we never hear promos where it's that many dry spots because people are so scripted and they're so on point. It sounds like a fucking AI robot that's cutting a promo. So it sounded good to actually get some true, authentic emotion from Jey Uso. Now you got Braun Breaker coming out and basically turning babyface. And I wanted personally Braun Breaker to come out and start causing havoc. I wanted him to beat Jey Uso ass. I wanted him to be the demonic Braun Breaker that was in NXT, but we didn't get that. And again, I'm not gonna complain about that, man. Like, fuck it, Braun Breaker as a heel, Braun Breaker as a babyface, it don't matter. Dude's a fucking star. He's gonna do great work. And what I mean, we'll take it how we get it, man. But let me know in the comments what you think about Raw, man. Are you happy Raw is going to 2 hours for 2.5 months? Or do you think this is the greatest show on earth and it need to be 3 or even 4 hours? Me, like I told y'all, man, I'm happy as fuck this shit is going 2 hours, man, because oh man, I really think the third hour creatively is just hurting the brand, is hurting the show weekly, and hopefully they could see the response from 2 hours Raw and they could pivot when Netflix comes around. We'll see what happens. Let me know what y'all think in the comments though. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye!